Hello, hello. That's fine, that's fine. Is the background music coming through? Because my other window is not doubling up for me. Let me just check that this is pulling the right source. It looks like it is, though. Okay, just my browser being weird. Let's go in. Bop. Alright. And just a little bit of playing with Godot today. Trying to add some areas to the game. Because I have done some off-stream mining. Hopefully everything should still work as I expect. Let's just see. Should get the pop-up. There it is. It's a little slow. So anyway, this is... Oh yeah, that was starting from the base scene. So I have gotten this little transition set up. You can walk around. And today I just want to make a map of it. I forget what the original town is called. I know it starts with a C. And I totally won't look it up off stream, but that's what I want to do. Now let's get back in here. Let's make a new scene. It's going to be a 2D scene. I'm just going to call it first. Yeah, I believe that is what it is. First town, just for giggles. Is it? Might be. And I can cheat like you wouldn't believe. And just copy this over. Okay. That was a bad idea to copy that tile map over. I will copy this tile map over. Yes. Okay. And googly doo. Maps. Final Fantasy. Might be mixing up with Dragon Warrior, but I know you basically just walk up to the castle. I don't know if you actually go in it like Dragon Warrior. Well, castle. World map. Yeah, it is Cornelia. Okay, that's a basic theme I can work with. Let's just eyeball this. This is a square map. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tiles on that section. So 8, 16, 32. I'm going to go 48 by 48. I don't want to go any... Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, let us move player back up to 0, 0. Oh no, you're supposed to be offset by 16. Oh, that's an interesting feature. Yes, there you go. Okay. So, blah. Get rid of this for now. We will revisit you. Whoops. Get back on the tile map. Oh wait, is there an erase? I know there's a fill tool. Anyways. All is dust. Now, I know there's ways to put in tiling that gives a bit more oomph, shall we say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can Can I? Yes, I can middle click. It has the AutoCAD feature. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 32 by 32 should be good enough. That's quite decently big. You're a little offset weird. There you go, my guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know, if I zoom in a little bit more, I can cheat even more. There we go. Room. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, not insane. Well, in this instance. Okay. Can I eyeball this? Kind of, sort of, maybe. And then we fill this. There we go. Okay, let me not cheat again. Okay. I will use this to start with. No, I am not filling the entire thing. Okay, let's say this is about the middle. Go like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It has a little weird T shape going on that I'm not totally stealing from. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Room. There. 1, 2. And we're just going to go almost up to the wall. Leave that a little open. So we could put some trees in there. And I will use the... Oops. Yeah, I'll just fix you later. I'll fix you like that. There, fixed. Now we need to have... Okay, there's no shift clicking in this. A little like this. I forget if Final Fantasy original had directional, depending on how you walk in, is what one you get teleported to. I am not going as far. I am being as lazy as heck on that. Okay. Let's just put some trees here. I will fix it up later. And my path tiles are too wide. And... I'll fix this up. I just want to get the basics in. Does it actually have any special sprite for the castle? No, I think you just walk up and then you're in Castle Town, right? Oh no, the castle and the city were completely different. Okay, I remember. It had 2 different hit points to go into. Yeah, I might just combine them for sake of being, well, lazy developer. Truly lazy. Oh. Oh. Hey, you can stamp stuff. I didn't know you could do that in this engine. Whoops, nope. Like that. Okay, so now that I got my terrible things going on... Yeah, yeah. Like, what I'm going to have as the warp tile, oops, as the, well, the entry tile, is, there we go, is going to be like right about here. And then your exit tiles are going to be here. Same with this side. Well, this side, it's like the exit tiles are just going to be there. The one issue I'm going to have is that I'm going to have to either figure out how to have this, you know, just hit the edges, or just make the background black and not care. It's probably going to be the latter. Okay, let me just fix you up a little bit. There we go. Also, I still have no NPCs set up for the engine, which will pain me because I know the problem with NPCs and their movement. Anyway, let's make a fake little water source in the middle. Okay, 2 off. Nope, I want you there. 0, 1, 2. Probably not the best, but hey. Okay, so, boop. There we go. Also realize I don't have any internal turning ones, but I'll just fake it. Something, something, fake it till you make it. Then you fake for the rest of your life. Okay. Doot. Doot. Down. Boop, boop. And across. And where's some stone? There's some stone. Just because oops, I didn't click it. There we go. Totally not a water source. That needs to be a pixel down. Okay, no, it sort of works. It's weird. I made this tile set weird to begin with. Okay. So, probably just going to have like the castle up here and have it connected and be its own map. But for now, whoa. Okay, that just looked weird with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And have it go the rest of the way up here. We can make guards or whatever. And we can make this have the nice floor. There we go. Alright, it's doable. Just around the edges a little bit. Okay, so we have that. We need to get the shops in. It had every shop in town, too. I don't even know if I have all the shops set up. Probably going to be, you know, just combining them into one thing. Sure. Let's start up with the church up here. You know, it's the church because it has gravestones. Church. Then we could put, you know, the working people over here. Combine that in. I don't have an item shop made. I should at some point. Just put down, you know, your standard adventurer impassable house here, because they have a door on this side, so you can't enter. And just totally not to riff, I remember some trees in there, but there's not going to be a lot. 2, 1, 2. There can be more up here. There we go. Do they have actual doors past each house? If they do, I'm not going to do them. Yeah, they have past each house. They actually have a little river going through, too. You know, I lack a basic river set, tile set on here. No, I do. I have singular river tiles. You know, just for the sake of being nice. Little... It looks kind of silly. Silliness fixed. I'll just have this meander a little bit around the hole. You know, I should just fill this up with trees over here. Or at least a little bit of them. Okay. Vroom. In fact, I should break up a little bit like that. Just for a little variety. Nah, I like it looking like it's right up against the wall. Okay. I need to make single paths. Alright. We will save you as... Oh. Do I have a scene folder? Where do I save everything? No, I'm just throwing it in there. I'm making a scene folder. Okay. I'm going to just call it map folder. Oh. No, I do have one. Okay. There we go. Boop. Now, let me... Because I can't let this stand, even though I was going to do it this way. I can't anymore. Okay, let me push the button. There we go. So it's just going to be really cheap and make this one and this one be left and right. I'm going to save in there and hope the tile map updates. I think I might have to exit and go back out, but that will be fine. No, I'm going to cheat even worse. No, please. Thank you. So I have that half. Now I have that half. I have that top. I have that bottom. That's a little much, so I'm going to invert you to give it a little more room. Move you up a tile, a pixel higher. Good, good. Okay, I have the water, I have that. While I'm here, let's add a apothecary and a spell stuff. So, copy pasta, and I'll have to go in here and update these to have blocking attributes, which will suck because I forget every single time how to do it. Oops, there we go. So this is going to be very hard. See? Utterly terrible. Okay, let's go over here. What's the most magic-y thing you could think of? It's going to be a scroll. So I'm just going to have it look like this. And the players can spend 4 hours trying to figure out what it is. Not sold. I think it did a staff for their tile map of how it should look. Yeah, they totally did a staff. They had white magic and black magic, but I'm not having that. Exactly. Let's try the horizontal scroll. Doesn't quite read. And this is up. Yeah, this is up on screen. Okay, let's try for closed scroll, or otherwise. Maybe I'm thinking too wide. So make this 4 wide, put little dots on both sides. Have this come down. And I think the only way I'm going to get it to read better, I can fit another color into this. Is to have fake writing on there. Still doesn't look like anything. I guess we'll just ponder the orb. Oh well, I attempted. That's the upscaling texture one, right? Unless there's some other AI mod, you know. Yeah, we'll just live with that. I don't trust anything. Boop. Okay, let's put down a sprite. I'm going to restart this entire program. But since it's Godot, I can take literally 5 seconds to do this. It's a literal, wow, it's up. Okay, let me navigate to it. I am pressing the button. I am pressing the button again to open the specific project. Oh no, it's taking a second. It'll never open in time. Oh god, oh no, there it goes. Actually, no, I'll clean this up a little bit. I actually did seem to make this one tile. Oh well. I have a 2-tile variant now. Okay, let me export again. Let me reopen you. All right. Da, da, da. Do you see Godot? You see Godot. Okay, let's push the button. Everything looks fine. So, tile map. Tile map, my buddy. Actually, let me go into your actual asset for tile map. Didn't I have a prefab for this? I think I'm just stealing from each other. Anyways, collisions. How do I set up collisions again? Water is set up in here. Anyway, it'll be funny to walk in here and just be able to walk over everything. So let's move on to this. Selector. Tile map. Yep. Okay, and we'll just copy you all day long. Where are you? Oh, can I move you? No. Okay. Let's move you like 32 by 32 so I can actually look at you. Tile map. Oh, you're down there. Okay. So we're going to have the entry be down here, and we're just going to do entry and exit down here first. I'm going to need to get out my calculator to snap you to a grid. There is actually a system I've seen. Actually, let me get you back down to normal size. There is a system I've seen where you can load in like tiles off tile maps, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, calculator up. Okay, that's not the thing I want. Transform, yeah, that's what it is. Oh, that's why it's so far down there. I'm going to need to fix this. Okay. And I'm going to need you to be 400 by 400. Okay, there we go. Relative things. Okay, and you are 241 divided by 16. I'm using an old version of Python. Okay, so 16 times 15, 240. I'm sure somebody would have the better math for this. Okay. Let's move you up 16. Can I do math in this? Oh, glorious. Okay, so we have you there. We're going to say you go to the world map. In fact, let's go to the world map. We're going to clone you. Can I rename you in this? Yes, I can. Whoops. No. There we go. Clone you. Not on top of each other. I don't know why you want to do that. We will call you Enter Town. And we will have you be moved. Just scoot over a little. Yeah, I really messed up putting that collision here. But it seems to be fine because it's using global coordinates. 16 minus 16. And we're going to have you point to first town. We're going to have you point to tile number 1. And you're going to be tile number 3 over here. And we're going to copy you. And we're going to copy you. And I really wish you would stop putting it on the same child node. It doesn't help anything. And we're going to copy you. Okay, so you're going to be minus 32. You're going to be minus 16, and you're going to be minus 32 from origin. Well, your origin. Boop. Okay, there we go. That's a little uneven of a town, but oh well, this is kind of. Actually, we will make one called Exit Town. You will be up on, you'll be at the 0 y-axis, but we'll have you be negative 16. And this will be the landing point, and we will just blank you out, blank you out. Everything should be hunky-dory. So we get into Enter Town. We go to tile map 1 of First Town. So we go into here. You are going to be tile map 1 of First Town. You're going to have nothing in here. And I'm just going to duplicate you to make the exit town squares. Okay, plus 16 to your y coordinates. Yes, yes. I really hate how it gets put down here. Just please, for the love of God. I just want a little consistency. Okay, what's your tile? Boop. Boop. Plus 16. Perfection. Okay. Nope, don't need you to be on top of each other. I need to figure out if there's just like some key commands to drop it in the same hierarchy and not put it under the other one, so I have to refigure out everything, but hey. Why are you getting put down there, mate? Okay, that's good enough. Okay, so you go to tile map, world map, and you go to tile number 4. Let me just copy pasta this, make you tile set 2. Nobody's going to use you. You're tile 1. Okay. 2, world map 1. All right. So let's break everything. You up on screen? How about now, buddy? There we go. I really need to make a better sprite for that. Anyway, so we can still move around. This one will warp us to our test area. And we step into here. And we're thrown in the corner. Okay, then. Interesting. Oh, I don't have the script on here. Okay, let me add script for the world map stuff. Yep. Tile map. Can I go up a folder? Is that the up button? There we go. Map control. Yes. Okay. This is probably the reason why it's not working. Okay, play this current screen. Because I have everything controlled by like a god object, so yeah. There. Once it loads up, it has to move down here. So I'm going to have to put some stuff at least to full screen off here to purify that. Yeah, I have the collision set up, but I don't remember how to do it. I'm going to be able to walk... No? Oh, wait, I didn't put in the actual orb stuff. Yeah. Okay, when did I do that? I don't remember. Okay, anyways. Get back in here. Get back to our tile map. Yeah, because they had this a lot better before, in my opinion. Clear everything, I don't care. Because I really feel like I'm struggling with it, because like, oh, you have to know, you have to enter it through tile set, and then you have to click over here to get the thing set up in order to put collisions in through this other thing. And it's like, you're not afraid to put words. Can you put a thing here that says put collision on, or is that under tile map? Or is that under this other thing? Like, where do you put your stuff, man? I don't want to guess. Okay. We'll have this. Whoops. Is it tile set? Can I please just be... There we go. Like, I know it's free, but man, you don't have to make things complicated. Not everything needs to be an iPhone where you have to know to click the hamburger and then click the ellipsis before you click the kebab in order to change your settings so it doesn't beep all the time. Okay. And follow suit over here. Boop. Change you to this. Oh no, I need to change you to a middle one. Yeah, there we go. All I'm asking is, like, I don't want to follow its tutorial to see how to put collision on a tile map when it's a basic setup. I figured it out before they moved to Go.4. I don't know what changed. Okay. Let's put magic house down here. Yeah, let's keep it away from the God-fearing folk. Just have this go off here. Everything's ugly and terrible, and I don't care. Yes. Okay. I really want to see collisions. What is the collision button? It's not this. This is for doing pattern stuff. I think this is for doing some of the auto tiling, but Like, I don't even know where that is anymore, because they moved everything to new exciting locations, but don't explain it. Like, I think this is actually how you set up a... Oh, nope, that's not how you set up the atlas. Like, I don't know how to set up an atlas how they used to do it anymore. It's all automatic. It all breaks every time I try to do it, unless it's 16 by 16. But I don't think you should have to Google how to add collision to tile map when you are in the actual thing and see all the options. It's just a bit, yeah. Cause I swear it used to have like another thing you could go into. Do I click it on here? No, because none of these are showing that I have the thing set up. It's like I click on any of these and it's not telling me that, oh, I have physics or I don't. Because these all have physics. Do I right click? No, that's delete. Okay, Google time it is. And by that I mean YouTube, because literally they're... You can look at tile settings and you can't figure anything out. Or tile set. .4 how to put physics or how to put collision on tile set. Five-minute video. I literally just need to see them click something. Okay. Can I mute this real quick? Yes. No, I don't care about what to expect. Okay, you put it in a physics layer. Okay, player. Yep, okay, a minute 30, and there you actually talk about the thing I care about. So about halfway in the video. Of course. I'm going to need to bump this up to actually see what he's doing. Okay. So you select it, you go down to physics layer. Did it make one? Because usually you have to click to actually make the shape in there. Okay, I don't care about you talking about the 7 different collision layers. They don't help you. Yeah, I understand. They're the same collision layer, man. Okay, it's weird little buttons, thank you. So, you click on this. It's these buttons down here. Okay, thank you. That's not bad, but I had to go through 7. Can I... Am I... Please? Okay, maybe not. Result clear. Okay, that I'll just use that. I don't need to care about anything more than that. Okay. So you can put it as the full one, and we're not doing the interesting ones where they are full tile. Okay, thank you. Also, this isn't going to persist across them. This isn't a... Can we make you a prefab? Okay. Alright, I'll try to, but it's probably going to be like an hour more and I'll forget by then. Let's make you a prefab. Like, I understand them wanting to explain other things when it goes on, it's just, I have one very specific question. Nothing else answers it but a YouTube tutorial where the guy will pontificate about, oh, that's really nice to do all these other things. It's like, I don't care, man. Instance child scene. Yeah, okay. Nope, that's not what I want. Add script, expand. Save a scene. Okay. Can't save a branch of an already instantiated scene. You have to inherit. Oh, it is one. Okay. My bad. There is a basic tile map. I did set that up. Okay, so... Alright. So the base map comes from the basic tile map. So I am working on the same one. Nice. I don't have to do that again. Alright then. So let's fix up the exit towns and make a couple more of them. Okay. Usable. I don't quite like... No, oh, please. Okay. Boot. No, I didn't want to move too. Oh no. Please. Really don't. Oh, let me move you off the other one, because somehow... Can I move this down in the hierarchy and I'll select... No, I don't want to move it under. And I'll select this one. Yes, it does. Okay, that's useful for later, but kind of dumb. Okay. Copy you. Paste you. Move you underneath the other one so that I can move you up. And double check that this is the proper thing. So what's always killed me about this is that you'll have this selected in the hierarchy and you go to grab it, but because there's a million other things, you will grab another object. And it annoys me to no end. But it's always the one at the bottom, I guess. Okay, that is 16 off. Let's copy you two. Paste. Move you under those. And go, please. Thank you. And I'll put you on the side here. One over. Good enough. And they all exit to the same place. Good stuff. Let's dress you up a little bit more. Just put a little more outside than inside. If I was smart, I would just have these be have a bunch of alternate tiles so that... Did I put a potion shop in? I'll put a potion shop in over here. If I was smart, I would make these alternate tiles, and I could just, you know, spam them everywhere, and I would get... I will get a nice variety that I don't need to think about. And have you curve on in right there. Nice. We have a nice basic starter town that is completely utilitarian and all that. Alright then, let me just check by coming in off the world map. Okay, OBS, are you seeing it yet? How about now? Come on. Yeah, there we go. Okay then. So I can walk around here. Now enter in. Ooh, wow, town. Let me pretend I'm getting some groceries. Okay, groceries. My magical... Ooh. I thought I put... I did not put collision on you yet. Okay, fix that up. Did I not hit save? Yeah, I thought I put it on both of those. Okay, let's exit. Nice. That should be like down 2 more. Yeah, let's put that down 2 more. Alright, so back into here. Let's look at the tile map and get confused on... Didn't we just do all this? Because every single time... Yeah, you're physics, man. Okay. These are physicsed. These are physicsed. Is it because it's not in this stuff that you're not physicsed? No, you're physicsed over here. Oh, this is a conundrum, because it should be physicsing off this. Yeah. Yeah, now I'm going to do this and just close it and reopen it. 1 second. Just to make sure it isn't some weird thing where it's like caching that these are physics objects. But because I made them afterwards, they aren't set up to it. I will not be happy if that's the case, because that means there's a lot of reopening and whatnot. But it is free software, so what do you expect? Boop, boop, boop. Get you back down to size. I've taken it to keeping everything minimized, so that, or well, not windowed, so that I can see chat. Okay, let's go back into world map. Let's close clear character. You're just annoying me at the moment. Wah, wah, wah. Why are you yelling? Those are warnings, not errors. Okay, where are you? There you are. Step into town. Can I walk through here? Yes, I can. So, even though I've updated it, I have not actually updated it because... fun. Because clearly I can add stuff in. Wait. Is it because I added them in before they had the physics? That'd be dumb. That'd be dumb. Okay, let's go back to the tile map. Let's get rid of all these and then re-add them because maybe they're dependent on when they were added for physics properties, which would be really dumb. Or maybe there's some, like, you know, setting I have to... Yeah, oh, nope. It's still going through them. Do I have to completely remake the project and not make anything different when I go in? And it's super touchy and never mess up? Because in that case, I might as well just stop this right now, because I'm going to be changing stuff. It's the whole point of development. Just work right, physics, please. I'm not asking a lot. I'm asking basic physics to work here, man. Oh. Okay, let's stare at this for the next 10 minutes. Okay, I am in tile set. I'm in setup. I click on tile. Why you're not bringing up the other 7 windows you usually have? Like this. I have this selected. Physics. Physics layer. Okay, it turned off. Interesting. Because it was set up before. Let's go into basic tile map and do it from here in case. Okay. So I select this. And I press F. And that copies everything. Select this. I press F. No, what? I save it. Okay. Go in. Now it works. Okay, always work off the tile set. So then why does it let you edit the tile set, then revert it? Well, anyways. Okay. Crisis averted. We got water. We got these doors up here. Alright. Blah. So how big is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 in every direction. I need to add, you know, some junk. I'm just going to make it black so that it isn't too confusing. So, literally. Whoops. Okay. There we go. There we go. It is 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I can imagine the RPG makers getting really long and just like fiddle with that. I'm trying to avoid it a little bit because there's a point of diminishing returns on any sort of project you do. There's a difference between nice little nods at stuff and like, right? I'm trying to think a little bit here, and that's terrible. I probably have a little more on the bottoms, but anyways. But there comes a point, because like nobody cares that this grass is right here. What's more cared about is that it breaks up the environment. Is the kind of thought I have. If you want it to be special, you put it in there to be special. But for the most part, nobody cares about that you have a little grass thing there. They care about that it breaks up the environment and looks slightly nicer than not having the little grass there. You can wax on forever. Oh no, I didn't make chests yet. Would those be objects, or would those actually just be background things that I mess with? They should be objects. Oh, chests are going to suck. Oh. Break that up slightly. Country roads, take me home to a place. I've never seen too many RPGs have the second item in a chest. It's an interesting thought. It's one of those that breeds like the bad habits of talk to everybody 7 times to make sure they don't have additional dialogue. But I could see it used if, like, you know, pointed out that, like, this chest was weird. It's good to have options, yeah. Which is why I basically program all my stuff, because I fight against pre-made systems so much. You can see me fighting against the engine already. It's like, please, man. Make it easy to put collision in. Just full tile collision. But now I know. Hit F and it just selects the whole tile and you can be done with it. Which is nice. Not everything needs to be click and drag on there. So I would say that you might want to do that for atlases. Not every atlas is going to be created the same at 16 by 16. I've been trying to do some stuff for prepping to use this in roguelikes again. And was using non-standard tiles and just being a little miffed on, like, why are you doing this? I know you used to actually have to make the atlas. Like, you would go in there, you click on it, and then, like... Maybe I'm mixing it up with, like... No, tile maps are tile maps, no matter what they are. Even with character animation, it's still just a tile map. But, yeah, it's like I need to just, need to have a little more here, man. Please. I don't want to fight against you too much. Ugh. Oh, you can move this around. Interesting. Okay. Let's do the basics. Okay, get rid of you, get rid of you. And just put nice thick roads down. This is an AutoCAD. Shift click doesn't work. Well, not AutoCAD. Most graphics software, to be honest. AutoCAD, what would you do to extend a line? I can't think of it at the moment. And there you go. Bum, bum. Actually, for giggles. And let's make it the nice little pond. Well, nice is a strong word. Don't fuss too much. You have more to get done. Just put a little U in there. Okay, let's see how this works going into it. Generally, I think, like, when weird chess interactions is that, oh, this chess has a button in it, because they didn't want to make a button. Okay, I cannot see off screen that way. I cannot see off that way. If I shove myself into a corner, well, I won't, because I really have that further down. I need to extend that up, make it a bit more majestic. Can't see anything that way. Can't see anything that way. Ditto. Doug Trio. lower version. Okay. Alright, so I need to put a little more up there to make that at least look more castle-ish. I'm probably not going to have a 2-story castle. I'm just not into doing that now. Oh, why? I selected you. Let's see if this looks bad or not. I don't think this looks too good. I think we should, yeah, let's just have it seamy and not like actually make the top of it. This has castle feel. Maybe I'll make window tiles later. Maybe I won't. Knee, please get back in joint. Thank you. Alright then. Let's walk up there. Could be better. I'll live for now. But let us... Why do you have tests? Oh. Okay. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Yeah. Can I crack my elbow? The other one did, but not that one. Okay. I do not wish to... There's actually a specific term for relocating your joint that I didn't know existed. I can't remember it now. You get it on your bill. Even though none of them have ever relocated any of my bones. Do all that myself. Okay, we'll just call you castle. You make it 2D scene. We will copy, like a bastard, these. Castle. Nope. I don't want to copy that way. Ah, I accidentally... Okay, that makes sense. Can I... Control C. Am I actually copying stuff? Yes, I am. Why does it do this all the time? Well, clearly I need a better keyboard. Yeah, it doesn't copy. Okay, I'm going to right-click and click copy. Because Control C is not good. Okay, you can go on top. I spelled that. Castle. Yep. Okay, let's save you underneath assets. No, it was objects. Please go up. Thank you. Map folder. Castle. Castle 1. Can I just, is there a way to clear everything? Ooh. Mistakes were made. I need to make a default one sooner or later. At least for this one, I can use black background and all that. Also, just doing this, I'm reminded of actually, let's just delete you all right now, so I don't have to mess with that. Somebody was discussing on YouTube's the limitations of like Super Mario and all that, and all the stuff put in. And you get some know-it-all coming into the comments talking about, but Final Fantasy 1, 2, and 3, they did all this stuff, so it actually wasn't limitations. Ignoring that, you know, those are completely different cartridge schemes, and you know, and like years into the development cycle of what you can do with an NES. And I just find it funny that all time and advancements collapse into, oh wow, no, they were just lazy when they did this. It's not like they found techniques to store more stuff on disk yet. Yeah, the old Final Fantasy and RPG stuff, especially with like I think Dragon Quest, because Dragon Quest went out of its way to have dialogue everywhere. I think one of their claims to fame was making word dictionaries, because they literally couldn't store the script in game, but they could store the most commonly used words in a compression algorithm. So, literally just... this is going to be a small castle, so I think I'm just going to go 24. Yeah, that sounds fine. Compression algorithm, so like the word is number 7. Oh no, this was like on NES. So they're thinking about Final Fantasy like 2 and 3. And like, yeah, they didn't use it to its full potential. But literally, home system games were really just like, you know, pale comparisons of an arcade game at the time. Please? Can I put tiles in? What am I doing wrong? Oh, I have that. Okay. But yeah, somebody... This happens every time and I don't understand it. Like, what do I have to do to start putting tiles in now? I have the things selected. I am putting the things down. Please let me do tile map stuff. Do I have to be over here? No, it's not in this one. I have the tile selected. Can I put the tile down, please? Do I have to save first and you won't let it? Oh, every time, and I don't understand why. It's like, it shouldn't be hard. Let me interact with your tile system. Okay, let me save, close, and reopen that. In case I double-clicked and entered a different mode that prevents me from ever putting tiles down, because... why not? Okay, so I click this. I click the thing. Can I put tiles down? No, I can't put tiles down. Even though it says I'm putting tiles down. Can I go back into this map and actually put tiles down? No, I can't. What's going on? Okay, that's in delete mode. That's understandable. But can I put a tile down? Oh, it toggles. But I don't have it set up over here. Do I? There we go. Oh, that's annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So eraser toggles so you can use the other tools. But, you know, it's slightly blue and you select over here, so... Okay, that's annoying, but good to know for the future. Because I've run into this before. I'm like, why can't I put anything down? I'm selecting the paint tool. I'm selecting this tool. selecting the other tools, but I can't put anything down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Also, speaking of Final Fantasy, I'm almost considering getting the Pixel remakes. Though I feel I won't play them, which is the only thing not getting me to buy them now. I gotta see if they've done like randomizer things and gone into it. Because I've heard the rumblings of they're using the same engine and they're sitting in the same folders and use the same script. Couldn't we just, you know, start linking them to each other for a randomizer to end all randomizers? Alright, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good enough. Because imagine a Final Fantasy randomizer that went from 1 to 6. It'd be pure madness, but I'd be up to see somebody run that. Okay. How do I want to do this? I think I want to use these as internal side. Nope. I think they learned from doing the Pixel remasters to you know, not do horrible things to the sprite work. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Nope, I needed to do one there. My bad. There we go. I'm off by one somewhere. Do I particularly care? Not today. Okay. Room. I think a lot of them kind of used like iOS sprites. I mean iOS vectors, because they were definitely vector things. You can kind of see that because his original doodles looked like that, but they went through a process afterwards. I don't know if they would have become into vogue if they had started and kept like that, because they translated a lot better to being pixels than to that being the full thing, because it's like just two basic shapes, just kind of like it doesn't fit the medium. Like, yeah, it's the same guy, but he's not working in a way that's really conducive to capturing the old feel. Like, it's the same basic shapes. It's like what people talk about for Diamond and Pearl. I'm just going to fill this in. For Diamond and Pearl, like, the chibis, like, yeah, they're all right, but there's just something off about them. And then you get into, like, the other chibis. Like, not the main character one. Like, well, let's be honest, just Dawn. Because nobody seemingly plays as the male version. Or at least streams it. Because I think he looks even a little off compared, because Dawn can at least go off the cute factor. The male avatar is trying to look a little cool, and it doesn't quite work. So let's just do basics. I'm going to have everything go around. I might need to change what color is used for the flagstone, because this is not going well into the background. In fact, let's do that now. Yeah, I need to put that as a darker color, because it does not read as background, it just reads as this mess. Do. Do I not have a darker color? Oh no. Oh no, that might be as dark as I get. If I use brown, is it fine? No, that stands out too much. Hmm. Oh yeah, yeah. Like 64 games and like the PS the original PlayStation were kind of technological marvels of the time. Really, what I think they were going for in Diamond and Pearl remake is kind of what they did with the was it not Link to the Past? What was the Game Boy subtitle? Because they did a remake of the Game Boy for the Switch for the Zelda game. I can't remember off the top of my head what the subtitle was, but they very, very much tried to make everything look like plastic toys, and it works. So the proportions can be a bit screwy. Link's Awakening, that's it. The proportions can be a bit screwy, but since it's like plastic, you accept that. It looks like toys, it looks like all that, and it works with the world. Yeah, I mean, like, that's understandable. It's kind of weird. But, I know this came up with, like, Jak and Daxter, because the first game was kind of, was very cartoony, and as they made the series, like, more serious, read more edgy, let's be honest, they couldn't do a lot of the stuff they used to do. Like, one thing they had was literally have enemies spawn out of the air for a fight. But as they made stuff more realistic, they went, we can't have enemies just poof out of the air. It just doesn't look right anymore. I think I just need to break this up more. Oh, I don't have it on screen, do I? Of course not. Go away. There we go. So the conundrum I have is you can see my palette over here. This is my darkest gray. Well, yeah, but it still does look out of place. Like, you need a little bit more to it. It's a weird realism thing. Can I just make the... Let's just make these tiny. Pretend they can tessellate if they want to. It still looks like wall texture. Well, let's keep going. I think it's Jak and Daxter, because Jak and Daxter, I very specifically know the first game is basically Ratchet and Clank. And then the second game has like, oh no, evil, angsty teen form. That's like literally all I remember about Jak and Daxter. I never played it myself. I think it was a very of the time thing where you have the cute, almost mascot character. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think Prince of Persia did that too. Like I specifically had that on my like on a Christmas wish list of getting Prince of Persia, and it's like I'm not getting this for you for Christ's birthday, as it was put, because like the second game was out, and you know it's like all edge and tits. Um, okay, let's hope and pray. I still don't trust this. I know it's not going to show the thing, but I don't trust it. Boop. Okay, turn off a sprite. Do, do, do. Okay. So I save this. If I exit out and come back, is it going to reload right? Tile map. 1 second. I guess I do the flicker. Okay. Close. Save and quit. It's kind of like manga at times, where the series like starts out kind of like this fan servicey little thing with, you know, enough plot to string it together. And that's not like what the author wants to do, but what the author thinks they need to actually keep up in the magazines. And then like as it progresses, it just becomes their fighting anime that their fighting manga that they always wanted. The bait and switch. But yeah. Okay. So everything's changed. I don't quite like that, but I'll fix it later. Let's see what castle looks like. Maybe I should just have it be black floor? I might just need this to be black floor. Oh, I don't like this. Well, I've already come this far. Let's see how worse it can get. Okay. Let's expand just a little bit so I get all the... Can I get all the things? Is it... There we go. Okay. Could be better. I'll get to it in game, but... No, it's not shift. It's literally hold. Okay. We have this go around. We find the middle and make that intersection. I mean, this would look fine on outside, I guess. Maybe I revert to it. Yeah, it's, I want to say power scaling, but for plot. It's the issue that a lot of comics have because, you know, like, pretty much anything that's a serialized format. Yeah, I want to revert these suckers and just make this black. Yeah. Okay. This is literally pushing the go back button. Because the flagstone had character. Oop. Okay, let's redo this until Okay. Then I undo. Cerebus syndrome? Explain a little more on that. Because I'm sure there's a comic you can point to that is literally, he fights crime on the street. Oh no, he finds the gang. Oh no, the gang is actually part of a criminal organization. The criminal organization is now across the globe. He's now fighting the bosses across the globe. Oh no, the criminal organization is actually part of an underground cult that's starting to end the world. He's fighting against them, and now he's fighting against the elder gods that are coming in. And now he has to go and fight against things that are trying to blow up the universe. Just the power ramping that keeps going up to silly things. Okay, once more, let's turn Godot off and come back in. I mean, part of it is also what the author wants to write. Because tastes in writing change. It's very rare that you get, who's the person who made Garfield? It's very rare that you get to have... It's very rare that you get to find the person who can write Garfield forever. It's the same with artists and how they do stuff. Like, I forgot the joke. Somebody was streaming them doing art, and like they had done professional stuff, and they still had like gigs with professional stuff. And he's like, man, I really want to do this. I want to do this. Man, I kind of suck at this. I need to stop doing this. It's like, oh, if you're my agent, no, I'm a machine and will do the same thing forever. It's like everybody acknowledges it, but you have to pretend you never want to do anything else for the rest of your life. Also, if you ever look at the original, like, Garfield's things, they're rough. The man has come a ways. I think, he probably just goes, do what you want. Pay me the money. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm off, aren't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bop. Let's see how this picker works. Amazing. Oh, and it does the proper thing. It switches to the tool to place stuff. I mean, we've both seen that YouTube. We've both sat there for an hour watching somebody talk, hour and a half watching somebody talk about Garfield, and slowly go into madness. Is like, I was not a Garfield fan, and then slowly find out he had a giant Garfield plushie he dragged everywhere as a teen. It's like a preteen, and he doesn't remember it. And the existential horror of that, but yeah, like Garfield was kind of made cynically, but it has enough heart. He wants it to be like recognizable. He wants it to be like good, like not good, like blatantly just not evil. It's just kind of a neutral force that isn't screwing things up in the world. He wants people to buy the thing and sell it. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right on that. Okay, we'll have this come up here, and then we'll have the big room be here. And then we can have little treasure room you can raid off to the side here, and maybe some guards sitting in here doing stuff, and I need to make a throne. Yep. Ah, this is going to be off-center. No, why did I do this? Okay, this will be the entry room, and this will be the throne room, because I could just put a throne right there. Okay. Crisis averted. And we can have guards in here or something. There, we can live with that. Nope, I clicked the wrong one. I do like that originally it started, The Simpsons can never be evil. Like, they're just too dumb for it, and that was the basis of the series. But then they just started all getting too dumb. Or too... all the rest of the things. And it kind of lost that on there. But yeah. Permanent gigs. Okay, let's just have this go like that, that. Put it here. We can make this a kitchen or something. Do I want to make tables? I need to make tables for the shops, unless I want to have the shops be completely menu-driven. That said, Final Fantasy shops were menu-driven. They were practically using fight sprites for them. Oh god, I didn't turn it off. Sorry. This is what I have done while talking. Okay. Let's fix that up. So, what I want to do, I have throne here. I'll put throne there. I'll have like kitchen or something down here. I'll have treasury over here that you will raid because you are a player and nobody will care. And maybe I'll have some people up here to tell you to do stuff. Yeah, my bad. I forgot to switch back. But, that said, let me push the button. Okay, this needs to be about here. No, I'm going to put these up here. Is that a good wood? Dude. You going to finish that sentence? Because there's a lot of things that Pokemon does. This can go up a little bit more. Cheat to win. You gotta cheat to win. Yeah, that looks about it. Okay, anyway, now I make a throw. Oh yeah, I need to move that one thing. Turn off a sprite layer, go back into here, literally go back into the first town. Let's move you up 16. There. Actually, let's move you two down 16. Can I do this? Amazing. I'm going to try and emulate the Final Fantasy one where there's actually an NPC and you're in the shop. Like, I might not make full shops, but I like the feel of that. Like, you do the little walk-in animation, and then it's like you have, like, you want to buy stuff and all that. And I can even, like, flip the sprites and have it walk out. It'll be amazing compared to, like, the Ultima stuff. Okay, let's get back to A Sprite. Also, I'll need to get new background music sooner or later, but I have a soft spot for this track. Yeah. So, okay, let's bring in the... Okay, so we have that. Let's... Ooh, I can't use that. That's too... That might work. Okay, let's do... that. I get one more color. Do I want yellow or white? Yeah, let's have to go full tile. This breaks it up enough. Too bright. Orange isn't going to work, is it? You know what? Cheat to win. What does Final Fantasy do? It's a it's a 2-tile wide thing, or tie thing. Oh, they actually have furniture. No, I shouldn't be looking at this. This is bad. I'm trying to make less than them, not more than them. But yeah, I use this track in the VN. Going to do a little bit of things, but if nobody wants to work it on anymore, I'm going to put a little quality of life and try and put in the ending bit and just throw it on itch. Because I do want it out. Man, the sprite work, it's silly. It's silly how much they did on there. Ugh. Okay. Attempt 2. The seat. Whoops, no, I don't. Oh, no. Oh, no, that was fine. Okay. Let's have the seat be that, and then we could just have the upholstery be this. And we have, whoops, little red things to rest your hands on. We use this as diminutive background. That doesn't work. A little. This is unsaturated. Can we trim this and it'll look fine? Let's make it look slightly fancy. Good enough. It's a golden throne. What more could you want? I'll take... Then we have to, like, reload everything, but... good enough for now. I can... at least get the tiles in here and add in a bunch of, whoops. You know, if I just make the background black, it's... I don't need to worry about it. But I don't know how to make the background black. Because I don't know how to use this system at all. Yeah, I'm overestimating. Whoops. Okay, let's fill this in. Oop. Does this have the script? I need to attach the script. The almighty script that allows things to actually work in this. There you are. App control. Nope, I don't need to see that. Okay, there we go. Oh, this looks like... looks more like a depressing dungeon than the castle. That's fine. Oh, I still have the A sprite up, don't I? Ah, there we go. The depressing castle now. Everything is up in there. And let's start adding the map tiles, which are under objects, map folder, tile event move. Waha. And you're like... oh, wait. Oh, no, I want the actual tile. There we go. Nope, no, no, please. There we go. And I want you down here. Your position. Actually, no, I could put you down here, then I'll put the entry one like right here or right here. But I need to do math. 175 divided by 16.0, 11. So 1 pixel more. These are doable in the head, but I have streamer brain right now. You're lucky you're getting full sentences out of this. So 23 times 16. Literally 1 pixel off. Okay, I clone you. I move you 16 pixels over. Okay, let's go back to first town. No. Go back to first town. So... let's make you 50. I don't want to mess around with the numbers anymore. So, 50, you can go between the castle and this. You will go to number 1. Oh, I can see the edges. This is terrible, but great for this. And you will go to Castle 1. This is absolutely awful looking, but it's so useful for... No, I don't want you to go there. Can you go there? Yeah. But it's so useful for getting these in here right. This is amazing, but awful at the same time. Enter castle. Okay, and then I just make another one of you. I put you up here. And I call you exit castle. And you will be a whole 16 down. Nope, that's the wrong one. I did this before. No, I don't want you to go under there. I want you to go under here. So I can... Yeah, there we go. Okay. So you are 51. And you go nowhere. I'm just using arbitrarily high numbers for ID purposes. So, first town, and you go to map 51. And I could care less about your number, 51, and you go to the... Okay. Now we make... I can duplicate one of these. It's a bad idea, but I'm going to do it anyways, and nobody can stop me. And we're going to call you Enter Castle. Exit Castle. Exit Castle 2. If I was really smart, I would just make these resizable. Actually. No, I can't, because they're prefab, so they're going to be stuck at that size. Any editing I do, unless it's through code after it's instantiated, might not work. But yeah, just imagine being able to stretch these out. I mean, I could just make the script and remake them, but I'd rather just do a tile-based. It makes me happier. No, you need to be a little higher up. There we go. So that's Enter Castle. That is number 1. That does not go anywhere. Are you ready? Are you ready to see this go utterly horrible or glorious? Let's make sure I have it on screen. Okay. There we go. So, walk in from behind. We get in here. We avoid the fountain. We step on the tile that shouldn't teleport us. Nice. Then we step in. And look. Here we are. Amazing. So, that's what we do. Okay. Now, when I step back down here, I go here. Good, good. I maybe want to put this out a little bit more, but this is going to be an instance of you're holding down anyways. No. These are separate maps. So let me go back in here. So each one of these is a scene. And what goes on in the code on the back end? Yeah, there's a little bit of funkiness going on that I might need to solve later. I think that's more that the player spawns in and doesn't immediately turn on. Yeah, here's the cheat. Here's the major cheat I have going on. So this is the player prefab. The player prefab has this. So effectively what should be happening is that the map moves over, the master controller sets up everything and then goes, oh, I need to turn this on for a second. And that should be like within the first frame, but I don't think it's in the first frame. Like if I turn this on, you can see it's black. I think maybe if I move up, I might be able to... Nope, okay. Either way. But that's my cheat, is that I black out the camera, and then I wait till like everything is moved to the proper location, and then I turn off the thing. It might even be better if I just spawn the camera always like off in the middle of nowhere where it's black in the background. But I need to figure it out. It's not a solved issue yet. It's just, it works well enough. But they are different maps. Each one of these is its own self-contained... is its own self-contained scene. Yeah, I'm sure it's a thing, but... like, the other real way to do this is just to spawn in the scenes into a master scene and have the camera just turn black, and then the scene spawns in underneath it, and then it moves to the proper location. But I don't know what I'm doing. I'm fighting against the system to have it be a basic input-output system, but it is not a basic input-output system. Also, it's almost been 2 hours. Oh, I can fake loading screens all day long. I had a stupid idea. Oh, this is a dumb idea. This is really dumb. This is so unbelievably dumb, but let me try it out. If I make an object that covers the entire map, that is black, and then it unloads the first frame it can on processing, or hides itself, we would never have this. Because it's the map itself contains the blackout. Yeah. Let me run this a few more times. So that one's fine. I'm not getting it on that run. Yeah, I'm not getting it now. You know, I never tested the side parts. Okay, let's walk over here. Okay, we walk out. That's mildly annoying, and I know how to fix it, but I'm not going to. Fair enough. I don't know why I'm just exploring right now. I just want to rub my face against every wall and make sure. I also should really turn off the debug mode, because that was just... Jesus Christ, what's going on? Can I double click on this? Script, basic main character. Good stuff. The debugs. They have been debugged. Well, this is, besides being mad at code and mad at tile maps, this has been productive. I have the system working, it's just now backfilling it with content, which is always the problem with games and doing stuff. I think the next thing I would need to do is make, well, you know, okay. Let me just, boop. Reload it, because I'm not sure how I'm supposed to reload the texture maps for tile sets. But I want to put the throne in the kitchen. And then I think I'll call the stream done because I want to eat terrible food that I shouldn't eat. And have it delivered to me for a price I shouldn't pay. Actually, back to the castle. Okay, first off, go into basic tile map. Did I not save? Did I not export? I don't think I hit the magic export button. Objects. Where are you, basic tile map? No. Okay. Reloading. There has to be a way to do this. Maybe there's some re-import button that I do not know about, but yeah. Well, that's the prime state you want there. Because then you just eat all the candy. I mean, what you really should be doing is waiting till after All Hallows Eve. Then you go buy the candy on discount. It's the national holiday and thing to do. Boop. There we go. Okay. So, let's stretch you out a little bit. There we go. Okay. Nope, gotta go into basic tile map. There we go. Okay. No, you're not basic. Are you basic tile map? Yeah, you're basic tile map. So yeah, this is inbuilt on here. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I should have thought of that. Okay. So I go into here. I selected you. Is it under this? Yes, it's under select that you have to select the thing to set up the physics. It's not under setup to select the thing to set up the physics. You have to be under select to select the physics to set it up. Okay. And then I hit save. And then I go back into here. Oh. I know what you're inferring there, and I shall say nothing. Okay. Please. I have it selected. I hit this. I don't have your... Okay, there we go. Everything is fine. I mean, kind of, sort of. It isn't, but yeah. Okay, so we put that up there. I need to make barrel tiles. I need to make more clutter tiles for like interior places. So I need like barrels. Final Fantasy 1 has stools. Like it has stools. I don't like I'm going to take a screenshot of this because I might need to steal some pillars as well. I'm going to bring this into Ace Sprite because I bring everything into Ace Sprite. I make models in Ace Sprite. No sane person makes models in Ace Sprite. Anyways, back to Ace Sprite. I mean, look at this. They have a fireplace mantle sort of thing in the background flanked by griffins. Then they have stools. Now, they weren't dumb like me and made all their brickwork that was actually walls be a higher value than the ground. Like, I could fix that up, but we'll see. So they're able to use this as tiling for here, and then like they have the columns, and they have a table, and they have a throne that is multi-tiles, and I don't know why they went the extra mile for all that. But they did good. Also, I don't know why they have the thin tile here. Like, is this entire, like, section unwalkable? Or do they just have it in code, like, you can walk on it, but you can't pass through it on either way, which is just kind of madness. Yeah. But, yeah, it's a nice amount of clutter. Like, also, they cheat and they use, you know, blackness to put all this in. Like, they don't have, like, a red carpet. They don't have the stone floor. But I probably am going to have to change my my stone wall sprites to be the higher gray values. Like, this is the standard nest sheet. They have the standard, like, this is dark gray. This is really the darkest gray that you have. And then this is the next, like, let me sort by brightness. So this is the dark gray. This is the one that I'm using, and I don't have, like, any highlights after that. I need to bump it basically down to be this and maybe this. But I don't know how well that will work. Like, if I go... Oh, I must have made a new layer. Okay, one second. Let me merge you down. Like... I guess... Okay, let me bump this up and just see... Like, that I don't like. Like, it's... I can't actually, like, see too much of a difference. Maybe. I'll think about that off stream. I will merge this back down, though. But as you can see, I have all the basic things. I have some grass. I have one tile wide things. I have explicitly one tile wide. I have water. I have rivers. I have stone blocks. I have path zones. I have trees. I have overworld trees, which I am blatantly stealing the idea of how they did it from Final Fantasy. I have how to enter a mountain. I have town. I have old ruined castle. I have not castle thing. And then I have the desert and that. But as I said, I mean, you know, edginess and all that, I do like the dark background style. It has more pop to me as long as I don't fall into what I'm currently falling into, and like I'm making everything too dark and therefore everything reads as background, even the walls. Like, these walls don't read as background at all. These walls do. And that's a problem. But anyways, I think I've rambled on enough. And I want to eat terrible, terrible fried food and fatty pork-based sausage on top of some sort of bun substance. So with that, I'm going to wish you a nice time of day. And see you probably honestly next week, because I think I am going to next week try doing more of the randomized VTuber thing. That was interesting, but I wanted to do more dev today. Actually, will next week be around Halloween? Very close. But anyways. No, socials are for socialists. Nah. Yeah, I'm here. I have a Twitter X thing, and... Oh, no, yeah. What would I do with something followers? Absolutely nothing. Anyways. Off I go, off you go. Bop.